These house flippers leave pipes open like this all the time. You're gonna be surprised what I do right here. You either deal with more damages or get these rats out of your house quick. Okay, we have a rat. We have a live rat. The other rodent control, I guess, they're on their way, and he's afraid that there's gonna be a little argument. This other live rat, his days are numbered.
Hi there.
Hi, Greg, this is Jim.
Okay, I'll be there in 1 minute.
Okay, no worries. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. This is the room they get underneath, I think.
You hear them a lot in here.
Here and in this bathroom here.
Okay. Oh, this is the tub you were referring
This is the tub that you hear scratching and stuff.
Okay.
Under here.
Okay. Perfect.
So they must have some access to into there somehow.
And there's the attic access.
That's one of the. That's the one for the
for
new
the
room.
addition. Yep. Okay.
And this is the one for the house. Here.
Excellent.
And
Perfect.
I've had rats in the past, so you'll find droppings.
Old droppings.
Old
Probably.
droppings. Yeah.
Okay. And we can determine if they're fresh or not as well. What I do is you taste.
Wait, what are you doing right now?
You can tell Greg has really watched a lot of our videos. He came in, did a lot of his exclusion by himself, which is great. Continue to get activity, and that's why we get called out. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start the smoke test right now.
Time to smoke some fools.
Yeah, okay.
That was fast.
All right, we're getting smoke at the crawl space. We're heading down there now. It's gonna be a tight one. Here's that tub. Wide open pipe. Let's check over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're chewing up this ABS. Yeah, they're definitely in this crawl space. I see a lot of their footprints, and along with droppings. I can see all their tracks. Pretty significant opening. You've got 3 or 4, possible 5 breaches in your system.
Really?
This is the main one here. You'll see smoke coming out of it right now, but bunch of rat grease, rat droppings here. Mm-hmm. But there's the smoke.
Oh, I see it.
So big inlet right there.
Yeah, wow.
All right, guys, Greg went with us on the second phase. We're gonna go in and set some traps, set some cameras, do some cleanup, and put a Studer vent on that attic. So let's get started. We're gonna use the Twinzyme in some of those hot spots, decontaminate. Go to our link, guys, twintraps.com. Buyers today, if you have any odors with regards to rodents, any pets, amazing, amazing products. And then we're gonna install the Twins rat hoodie, bait station, and the platform underneath the crawl space. It's stable. It's absolutely perfect for attics and crawl space situations. All right, so we've got the Studer vent, wire mesh inside here. Let's head down to the crawl space. Okay, I put some wire mesh in there. I like this here because it's a very hard metal with this bolt. So done. It's amazing how these house flippers, they leave pipes open like this all the time. You can see that's a general commonality here in our channel. It's amazing. And I know a lot of you guys comment like, unbelievable, unbelievable. And it really is. Simple 2-minute repair would have stopped rats from coming into this house, but It's frustrating, the craftsmanship out there. We gotta do better in this industry. We just have to do better.
Know that you should do better.
Is there rat droppings?
Yes.
A lot?
A little bit.
Okay, all right, the guys are opening up behind that tub, as you heard, Greg. Hearing a lot of activity. They've identified some droppings as well. All right, so I've got this set up here, guys. 2 cameras. We're gonna monitor. We got the pipes in the attic, in the crawl space fixed. Set up our cameras, and then right at the end, once we know there's no rats, we'll do the final cleaning. That's what they're doing. That's what all those chew marks were. Those shredded pieces was the insulation. All right, we're gonna go ahead and vacuum up these droppings and debris here. So we're gonna monitor. If there's more activity, then that means there's another additional opening, but I think we've got this one. But again, with rats, you just never know. And this is why I believe every pest control company should have our process, because you can seal around the house thinking that you've got it all, where you've got those open pipes and activity continues to persist. Well, that was a good one, but we've got another one we're headed to. It's an apartment building. Rats are disturbing the tenants, and we've got to figure out how they're getting in. I think it's going to be sewer rats as well, but you never know with these rats. Let's head there now.
Hi.
How's it going?
Doing well, how are you? So here's the...
Okay. And you guys are hearing them in this area right here?
He actually hears them in the bathroom.
So I hear them, a lot of times I'll hear them scratching here. He's cut a hole here before.
Okay.
But I hear scratching like within these, with this hole area right here. Right here.
Okay.
And they cut holes, as you can see, kind of.
When did they cut that hole?
This hole was probably about a year ago.
At least a year ago.
A year ago, right here.
Okay,
Yeah,
got
there was
it.
one massive hole that they tried, and nothing, they didn't find anything.
Okay. All right. I just got an alert on Greg's camera, you guys. Check it out in the crawl space. We're on to something.
It's only a matter of time, and you know it.
I kind of, I didn't know what you guys were going to do, so I put up some drop cloth just to
Oh, okay.
get up the area.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, you got that.
Awesome. Thank you. So he already did all the plastic for us here.
Well, that was helpful of them.
All right, so we've got both closets opened up. We're conducting our smoke test, but I think we found it already. Here we go. Anthony's looking in the mirror, you guys. Look at that. He's looking, making sure he looks good. Yeah, look at that hair. God, I wish I had that free-flowing hair. But one thing that I have over him is better arms. Well, actually, that's... Ooh. Compare here. I better set it down. Better set it down.
A few moments later.
Jackpot.
All right, so we have another unit here. Start opening up here. All right, guys, big day today. A couple of good findings over at Greg's and this apartment building for sure. Wednesday, we're coming back Wednesday. We've notified everybody, and we're doing a lot of cleanup and getting down and dirty for those repairs. And then we're gonna start with all of the monitoring and rat trapping. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be wild.
Day 2.
All right, next morning, a lot of activity, guys. We got one. I know there's one more that's alive, but we're gonna go ahead and dispose this and continue on. But this other live rat, his days are numbered. Hey, Greg. How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, good.
Yeah.
We got him.
Yeah.
There's another one that's alive in there.
Okay.
He was pretty active this morning as well.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. That's the beauty of the hood right there. You can see on the bait tugger, they never took the bait. Love catching those rats. And if you guys notice how quickly we caught them, that's an indicator that we were successfully finding their exit and entry points. So we've got that one left. In the meantime, we're being dispatched to an apartment building where another rodent control cannot figure out how they're getting in. And what's interesting about this is it's sandwiched. It's in the middle floor. They have no idea how these rats are getting into this one apartment. So let's get in there now and see what we can do to figure this one out.
Yeah, they do the smoke test the other day, last Wednesday, I think. And all these pipes in this side of the building, nobody complained about smoke coming out of the vents or anything.
Where did they inject the smoke?
The roof.
Up on the roof? Okay. All right, so here's the stacks that pick up that unit 214. So the other company injected supposedly smoke from the rooftop. We're gonna do things a little differently. We're gonna inject from here. We're gonna block it off right here and see if we can get the smoke to get up into the unit. This is going to be challenging, you guys. Another rodent company, I guess, is into rodent smoke testing. So they were already out here and they haven't been responsive. So they called us out to see what we can do to figure this out. Hoping we can do it. Oftentimes, when you're injecting smoke in such a large building, there's not enough smoke concentration. And I think that could possibly be an issue, but who knows? Those guys may have done the right job, but we shall see. The other rodent control, I guess, the manager's nervous because they're on their way and he's afraid that there's going to be a little argument. It's always interesting, a little uncomfortable. Ultimately, we're not their client, we're the landlords.
That's gotta be awkward.
All right, we're getting smoke. Okay, so now that we've got that opened up, we're gonna conduct another smoke test, and then we're gonna see inside the wall cavity to see which direction, and that's gonna dictate the next opening. But we're on to something. Smoke is on. Oh. Coming from the top. Okay, tell me to shut it off. Tons of smoke behind the toilet. So we're going to work our way up. All right, guys, there's a breach there. When you guys hired them to do the smoke test, they said, oh, we didn't get any smoke, you have no sewer rat issue, right?
Right.
What time are they going to be here?
Between 3 and 4.
Oh, we'll probably be out of here by then.
But do they need to do it again since you already found the thing?
Well, what are they here to do?
To catch the rat. They say they're gonna bring the rat from the outside to the inside and catch it in here.
No. All right, so I told the owner to just let those other guys go. We don't need 2 guys in this unit dealing with the traps. They thought that they were going to come and open up the hole, put a cage around it with traps, thinking that that was gonna work. That would have never worked. Gotta find the entry points.
We leave everything in your capable hands, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, nice meeting you.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Awesome.
You are the best.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay, bye-bye.
That feels good. All right, so Renee, the manager, is gonna take on the repair to that pipe. We've set up a couple monitoring cameras and I think we're good to go. You know, yesterday, you guys, I get this call from this landlord that owns this building and said, I've already done a smoke test, and she was arguing with me that she did not want to conduct another smoke test. I told her, I will not do the job unless you allow me to do my process. I don't know how they did the smoke test, but I need to follow my steps because my steps are steps that we've created and developed. They work.
Day 3.
Well, guys, it's the next morning. Check out the footage. Rats exactly about a foot below that entry point. They're exploring right now, so we're on to something for sure. Waiting for the manager to report back to me in regards to the actual repair, and then we may have to go back out there and do another smoke test just to verify if there's no other breaches. So we're on to them. In addition, we got a lot going on in this episode, you guys. Check out Greg's footage. Got another rat, and then all of a sudden, a third one pops in. So we got to go to Greg's. We've got the tenants scheduled on that other apartment building that we're going to be doing this morning. Got a big team there this morning. We're going to work both floors, but we got a lot going on today. All right, guys, we are back at this building and we are going to start opening up those closets and getting down and dirty to figure out not only to repair the pipes, but perform another smoke test, because we got, remember that smoke coming out of that insulation. So big day today. Let's get up to the units, start prepping the floors, building the containments, and the tenant stating that he saw some leaves and rubbish coming down the register. So he covered it up apparently. So let's head up there now. And I've got Dave here today. He's getting our new mini smoker ready to go. All right, I'm gonna head up there, Dave, and go check on the guys while you start smoking. All right, so we got the other team on the lower unit here, getting it prepped. Look at Anthony's eyes, really focused this morning.
Yeah.
Really focused.
I'm focused. Eye of the tiger.
I'm gonna set up our rat back right here, see if we can catch them before they go up into the units here. So I need a 45, a 4x3 reducer.
45, yeah.
Yeah, and I'll set up the rat back right here.
Okay.
Okay, Jimmy, why don't you head to Greg's? I'll handle this. Go pull that rat out of the crawl space over there at Greg's. Got it. All right. All right, we're back at Greg's. Let's dispose this other one. It's a good size one.
Yeah, they look bigger in person there.
Yeah.
They're huge, actually.
Yeah, that's a nice size one there. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and put the twin trap against the Victor trap as a standalone. Everybody sets traps like this. So we know we have some rats in here, so this is gonna be a great test. Who's gonna win, the Victor rat trap or the twin trap? Here's a couple things that we need to look for as we're doing this test. There's going to be several things that can occur here. This can either get deployed, flipped over, the rat getting caught and then dragging it away. That's scenario number 2. Scenario number 3 is the rat could be licking and delicately eating off of that bait plate and never deploying, or that he can eat all of the bait and get away with it and then head over to the twin trap later on. But that's some of the scenarios. As you can see in our traps, soon as they start to get comfortable and they go nosedive right into the hoodie, it's like a shotgun. Bam! That's how you catch big, smart rats very fast as well. So let's put these to the test. All right, back to Dave now. He's probably got everything prepped. We're ready to open up those ceilings. Greg's, we're gonna have to get that third one. Hopefully it's the only one, but you never know when it comes to crawl space rats.
A few moments later.
Well, guys, I got a notification and I did something because I wanted to prove our point, especially to a lot of those saying, oh, the traps are way too expensive. Well, check out the footage. This rat was licking the bait off the bait plate. Once he got all the food off of that, he went directly to the twin trap. The bait tugger strikes again. That video footage that I just witnessed is exactly why we had to create these little hoodies here, you guys. Do you see that rat just nibbling off that bait, not activating the trap? Soon as he goes into our little hoodie, bam, so fast. So for those of you that say, God, your rat traps are just super expensive, you either deal with more damages or get these rats out of your house quick. Because there's so many people spending so much money on repellents and all of the ultrasonic. I mean, some of those are $300. Our rat traps are the most effective. All right, so here's, put a 45 and then I'm putting a Santee right here, and I'll show you why we're adding this extra little trapping entry point right here. And then right here, we're putting in our rat vac. You're gonna be surprised what I do right here. This is our bait box, outside bait box. You're leaving your rat traps outside and you have pets or animals, so that's why we built this right here. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna slide this into that Santee like this. So what I'm gonna do is take some of this insulation that's got the rat poop. This has got the pheromones, right? So to lure them in and to create some comfortability, and then we're gonna shove pheromones in here, just like that. Oh, I can smell it already. So this is going to attract them in, and we'll set this like this. This is what it looks like inside. That's the hole right there where they're going to pop up. Okay, now close it. Perfect. Oh, that's almost genius.
Pretty fancy, huh, kids?
Okay, we are locked and loaded, guys. Leave in the comments, you think I'm gonna snap one or we're gonna suck them up? What's your prediction? Okay, we have our Studer vent here. I had to tape it off so we don't get smoke coming out of here. We're waiting for more smoke. We are getting, oh, right here, right there.
We're doing this again.
Tell them to stop. It's the other unit. All right, guys, so we've got to open up right here, this section right here.
Later.
The other vent doesn't go through the roof. Looks like the roofer just chopped these vents off. I'm gonna call him the world's worst roofer that ever lived.
You got that right.
Yeah, do the smoke now. Okay, we're not getting any more smoke on this side. See this right here, guys? See it coming out?
Meanwhile.
Okay, we have a rat. We have a live rat. Hold the camera. All right, we have a live rat right here. Let's get him. Get a close up on that. Yeah. There you go. Right there. Oh, there. Wait. He's going down. Okay. Stay back this way. Stay back this way. Is his tail sticking out?
Yeah. He's
Where?
on the side, Okay. He's trying to go into the vent. He's trying to crawl in.
Oh, he got in.
He got in?
Oh, no, there he is. There he is, okay. Where is he?
He went back.
All right, he's hiding inside the channel here, so we're gonna have to suck him out. Okay, I think we got him. Let's see. Lift up. Might jump out, so be careful. Go slow, go slow. Where is he? Yep, he's right there. Yeah, we got him.
Who are you people?
All right, guys, so Anthony is setting up the Wi-Fi camera. He's got the trap set up. So what we'll do is we'll set up the trap right up in there. Okay. And then we'll monitor. All right, we're in a different unit now. We found another break right here where the rats chewed. So we went ahead and wire meshed it for tonight. It's been a long day. We set up a rat trap, but you could see where they're migrating. Big find right here.
How many are there?
We've got all the pipes, we've got the traps, we've got the monitoring cameras, and it's already 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I've got to head back to Greg's, dispose that other rat, rebait, and reset. I haven't seen any more rats, which is a good sign, but when it's ratting, you never know. So let's head back now to Greg's. All right, so as you can see here, I put the Victor rat trap, standard, what everybody does. He ate a lot of the bait, licked it, and then went straight over to the twin trap, and we nailed him. So this is again why we invented this system, and a lot of you say, well, they're just too expensive. So think about it. As you can see on camera, he was licking. If he would have taken all the bait like they do most of the time, he then would have just caused more destruction to Greg's crawl space, causing more sleepless nights and damage. This is why we stick with our methods.
Day 4.
All right, so let's go check the rat vac. I literally just got a text message stating that all the units have been completely quiet, which is great. All right, so it's been 24 hours. Let's get this here and see how many we have. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big boy right there.
Later.
All right, we are back at the building. The manager apparently did all of the repairs. We're here to conduct another smoke test to verify if there's no other breaches. As far as Greg's, guys, 3 rats, no more activity. The rat traps have remained completely undeployed. We caught 3 there. The other apartment building, we've got 5 in that rat vac. We're gonna be monitoring that, but we're gonna close this one out here today. So stay tuned. We're waiting for the manager to let us in. Oh yeah. You didn't tell them, oh, the guys that found a broken hole?
They never show up.
Oh, they never showed up?
They're supposed to be, what, Monday or Tuesday? They didn't show up.
And never showed up.
And they're supposed to be here yesterday. They didn't show up either.
Oh, so they told the tenant, the other pest control company told the tenants, we'll have them out in 2 days? No. And they never got him out.
They only came one time.
Right.
They never come back. Yeah, he was like, oh, we are professionals. Yeah, but don't say we're going to do this in so many days.
Yeah.
Don't ever say that.
Right.
He always say, just call me. I always one phone call away.
And you've been calling and been...
So he's like 100 phone calls away now.
Jeez. The tenant has not heard any scratching or any noises whatsoever, so that's great news for that building. Hey Dave, what an episode. This has been amazing. So this is the triple rat dance, 2 for the apartment building and 1 for Greg.
The twins do it again. Another successful rat extermination. Job solved. We will see you on the next one.